Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So that's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing.
It's Van Basten! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, played right into his path. He is through here. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, it's Van Basten. Van Basten. Van Basten!
Van Basten really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Davids. Passes short and sharp. And here's Messi. And here's Bellingham. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good-looking ball. Now that's well seen too. And the keeper's got it again.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Messi. Look at the it's Van Basten! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. Now it's De Bruyne, looking for options for movement. Van Basten gets flagged offside. Not the most accurate pass. Puskas. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Van Basten. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! It's a goal! And that is what they came to see. What they demanded to see. His first. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nice sequence of passes, this. Gets into some space. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Costa Curta. That's Eto'o. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Eto'o. He's picked his way through. Pinches it off him. Chooses to go crossfield. Ball driven towards the far post. Zanetti does well to get it back. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Right card, getting this one clear. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Back into the middle. Davids. He's got tall. Van Basten! Scorching strike! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And this is getting better and better. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and
the shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. And it's Belletti. Donadoni tries to pass it through. They get a throw in. Bellingham.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Van Basten. And it's De Bruyne. Now this could be a chance. De Bruyne has got himself a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Conte. And this is De Bruyne. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And this is Van Basten. And the counter is on. And that pass just didn't quite work. And here's Eto'o. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Has a look up and drives it forward. And it's half-time here.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first-half performance. They're not at it.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
There's the start of the second half. Arsenal didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Schlotterbeck. Rudiger. For Rice. Arsenal have a free kick. Now it's Rice. Puskas. Now it's Rice. Messi. Messi spots it and intercepts. Belletti. Throw in. Rice. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Puskas. And Puskas! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Corner number 2 then. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Van Basten. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Bellingham. Messi. Now it's Van Basten. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. And here's Van Basten. De Bruyne! Oh, it's come loose. That'll be a throw-in. Just eases him off the ball. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match
Now it's
was
Van Basten.
60,332.
Slid through. Eto'o gets through on his own. Rijkaard gets good distance on it. Now it's Eto'o. Played in by Eto'o. Rudiger gets it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. De Bruyne, given the lift of his goal. Foot in. Kante cuts out the pass. Adams with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Oh no, what has happened here? Big chance! What a decent chance! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide.